And he said unto them, Take heed and beware of covetousness, for a man's life consists not in the abundance of the things which he possesses. Luke 12, verse 15. A news columnist told the following story. In 1923, a group of the world's most successful financiers met at the Edgewater Beach Hotel in Chicago. Present were the president of the largest independent steel company, the president of the largest utility company, the greatest wheat speculator, the president of the New York Stock Exchange, a member of the president's cabinet, the greatest bear in Wall Street, the president of the Bank of International Settlements, the head of the world's greatest monopoly. Collectively, these tycoons controlled more wealth than there was in the U.S. Treasury, and for years, newspapers and magazines had been printing their success stories and urging the youth of the nation to follow their example. 25 years later, let's see what happened to these men. The president of the largest independent steel company lived on borrowed money the last 5 years of his life and died broke. The greatest wheat speculator died abroad insolvent. The president of the New York Stock Exchange had been recently released from Sing Sing prison. The member of the president's cabinet was pardoned from prison so he could die at home. The greatest bear in Wall Street committed suicide. The head of the world's greatest monopoly also committed suicide. All these men had learned how to make money, but not one of them had learned how to live. Strangely enough, every generation seems to have to learn this lesson anew. Young people often evaluate success in materialistic terms and plan their lives accordingly. When it is too late to change their course, they discover that they have not learned how to live. Jesus gave the positive answer to the question of how to live when he said, Seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. And as always, think on these things.